Okay, so in Canva's most recent update, there's a few things that have changed and a few ways you can find information a bit quickly. But in this one, I'm just going to show you how to find similar content based off maybe what you found on Canva's design templates. So say for example, there's this social media tile that I've got here, which is just like kind of like a back to school sale type of thing. Um, it's a bit fun, it's a bit funky, it's illustrated. It's got that kind of half-tone sort of pattern there on some of the objects, as you can see, and it's a bit more, yeah, it's a bit more aimed at a younger audience here, I guess, in this sort of sense. Um, but for someone like myself that doesn't really have the time to sort of trawl through Canva's elements and graphics window, I kind of want to find something similar to these half-tone sort of shapes and these half-tone sort of objects here, which I think are from all the same illustrator or the same designer that's put these all together. So the way that I would recommend to do this, say for example you found an object which you really like, I think maybe this cereal box style thing is probably the most similar to what we want, which combines a lot of the elements on the page. All you need to do in Canva is right click the object, go down to info, and then it will tell you where this object is from, so who the designer is and where what the keywords are, so you can actually star it or save this object to a specific folder. But if you want to see more like this, go down to see more like this or view collection, but in this instance I'd say see more like this. Click this and this is where you'll actually find the full set of content from this illustrator and similar, I guess, objects as you scroll a bit further down. I'm using the Pro version, but I think, yeah, these elements look like they're all from the same illustrator, so you can obviously see they sort of fit the bill to be similar. So say for example I want to swap out this Teddy looking character there because it doesn't really fit the vibe. I can maybe click on this camera or this book, say for example it's like a school related social tile, so we can get rid of this object here, and we can actually place these two sort of in conjunction with each other here. Alright. And then if we hit these stars, these are pretty much standard, but say we want to replicate these as well, I'm pretty sure these are all from the same collection. Yep. So we can hit these objects and kind of just mix it up a bit more. Yep. So if you hover over the new windows here, this is how they'll pop up again, so you don't need to keep coming back and forth as well. So it has a bit more of like a manga Japanese vibe to it as well. Right, I know it's not like a really good example, but hopefully it kind of helps finding separate collections for different items. So maybe we'll just make one more just for good measure, and we'll pick something else from the design. I feel like there was something that was a bit more like fashion-esque here somewhere, which I saw recently. Maybe we'll just go fun school. I don't know, let's just see what it comes up with. Oh yeah, these are cute, like illustrated style. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So hopefully these are kind of fitting the same bill, but let's just see how we go. No, there's no collection, but we can see more like this. Oh, there you go. I mean, these are probably in, I think that's Spanish, but you can see it's giving us objects that sort of fit the bill in this sort of same theme. So it kind of works a bit more like the elements panel, where if you click on an object and choose it from your elements panel, but this is a bit more of a direct way to pull up exactly similar objects without having to scroll down in a finite amount to the bottom, which is quite cool. So yeah, so hopefully that's a bit more helpful and helps you pick graphics a bit more easier next time. If you've got any questions, just let me know. If you need help, just leave a comment and I'll try and assist where possible. Thanks.